Hey YouTube, what's going on, y'all? I know I'm looking a hot, raggedy ass mess, but I don't give a fuck. I'm at home. I'm in the comforts of my own home. So it don't make me no never mind, honey. I am in here to give you my review of these basketball hoes. Episode 9, season 4. Lord have mercy. So I'm gonna jump right on in. Just know if I missed any shit, put that shit at the bottom. I may try to go in order, but I may not. Just follow the shit, okay? I'm not gonna try to make this shit long and drawn out. It is what it motherfucking is. So the episode starts off with Tammy talking to her mom about, the situation of her being molested and, the realization that she's having to go to therapy and things like that. And her and her mom are talking. And her mom tells her, well, you know what? Something I haven't told you is that, I've been going to therapy too, because I was molested, not 2 but 3 times, So I think that was a very heartfelt, exchange between Tammy and her mom. And that made me all warm and gushy inside and shit like that. Y'all, I'm sorry. Ooh, feel like I'm shining on a motherfucker. Anyway, like a silver dollar. So anyway, we move on to them, and we get to Royce and Desmond. I need to see his driver's license, his social security card, and his birth certificate. Because I'm convinced this motherfucker ain't but 18. And y'all, if y'all looking, this is a pen stuck in my hair. I'm convinced that this bitch ain't but 18. And Royce is what? 30 what? Okay, that's what I thought. This boy is a motherfucking minor. So they talking about how Desmond has met, Royce's dad, and, the dad had his apprehensions at first, but he kind of actually likes Desmond or whatever, and, they talking or whatever, and Royce is like, yeah, my dad sees a smile on my face, and he sees that I'm genuinely happy and shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, what the fuck ever, And then Desmond comes out the side of his face that, oh yeah, we're deeply in love. What do they do that at? Deeply in love? Oh, okay. Okay. So, I get it. That relationship is not gonna last. Because he's after new booty. And I hope y'all know what new booty is. When you get used to the old booty, new booty walks through, man goes to new booty. Don't play, y'all. I know. It's the same way in both communities, y'all. It is how it works. So, then you get to Shawnee and Tammy talking about Kenya. Yeah, Kenya and this whole video and shit like that. Tammy cracks me the fuck up because this bitch said that Kenya thinks she is a mix between Beyonce and Janet Jackson, but she is really giving Rebe and Freddie Jackson. Honey, I like to die when damn Tammy said that, Lord have mercy. But they were throwing some shade at Kenya about that damn video, honey. I need this video to be in print so I can see this madness. Like, I really need to see this shit. So, we move on from them, and a lot of the stuff, like, I didn't feel like it was important to talk about, like, some of their meetings and shit like that, but you get to Nia and Evelyn. Yeah, I call the bitch Nia. I called her fucking Nia. N-I-A. Nia. Bitch, don't play with me. Your name is not Naya. Don't play with me. Nia. And Evelyn. And they talking about what happened with Jennifer, and Nia was like, well, yeah, me and Jen were so close. This bitch used to stay at my house. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. People grow apart, honey. From what I've seen of you tonight, on this episode tonight, I wouldn't be your friend either. Your ass has got some serious issues, bitch. You got some serious issues. And then she's talking about how Jen has her house keys or something. Child, boo. Bye, girl. I am not even. I am so not even just. Girl, please pay it. So, then you jump to it's Jen and Tammy and Horsemouth. Y'all know who Horsemouth is, right? That's Susie, Horsemouth. And I was about to call Shawnee Horseface, but that's, too much in the same category. But they talking about, they meet up with Terrence J for this. Well, they're talking about, Jen tells them that they've all been invited to a screening of the movie Think Like a Man, starring Steve Harvey or whatever, and Terrence J or whatever. So they're actually going to get a chance to go screen that, like a private screening or whatever. They actually go and see it, and, I guess they all enjoyed the movie. From what the little dialect that they had, it seems like they enjoyed it, but Susie was like, "Ooh, 6 months or 3 months trying, waiting to give up the cookies is kind of low, Susie, we know, girl. We know. You throw pussy, like, just pussy is change, honey. Girl, really. And she was the only one really disagreeing with the whole 3 months. Girl, please. Susie, we know. We know. Horsemouth, we know. You didn't get that mouth for a reason, honey. But, so they talk about the screening or whatever. Terrence J comes back in. They talk. Whatever. So then you shoot to Jennifer and whoever that thing is that works at the store, her little sidekick, talking about Dulce. She's talking about closing the store. I can report that store never had anybody in it. Never. Child, please. I'm gonna leave it alone, and we're gonna keep it moving. And she's still talking about how her life has changed. Yeah, girl, your life has changed. You still talking about getting married. Evelyn, follow the words that are coming out of my mouth. You are not getting married. He don't want you. Girl, he doing stunts and shows. He's a stunt queen. Stunts and shows, baby. He don't want you. But I tell you who he do want. Well, probably. Anyway. Moving on. So Jen and her good girlfriend, and I did say good girlfriend, Al Reynolds, was at our house. And they were talking about the whole situation with, her and Jennifer. I'm sorry. Her and Evelyn. And, Al was like, well, sometimes y'all just need to, duke it out and, blah, blah, blah. Honey, why would you ever take And, they was talking about relationships, too. Why would you ever take relationship advice from Al Reynolds? Do you see what he was married to? Child boo. Girl, please. Moving on from that, then you have Royce and Desmond at this damn dinner on the boat, it looked like. Oh. Child. I thought for a minute I was watching HBO. So they all talking, and he's like, "Well, I can see making you my old lady, my wife, and stuff like that." And what else? Oh, and Roy's like, "Well, I need a ring first. And like, well, I was gonna tell you, you might need to tell me your ring size or whatever for later. And she's like, "Well, I wear a size 5. Thirsty. Remember the new word, the words that I told you. New booty, honey, new booty. So then she was like, oh, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. She comes back with a robe on, honey. She pulls her clothes down and this robe down, honey. She ain't got on nothing but a strip of drawers and a panel of bra. And then she just climbs on top. Like she Mount Everest or something like that, honey. That just, ooh. That really turned me up. That really showed me a different side of Royce. Like, if y'all was going to do that shit, y'all should have done that in the confines of your own home. Didn't nobody want to see that nasty bullshit. And he was like, he didn't know what to touch or inexperienced. This Royce is 30-something. This, y'all, let me move on. Because she ain't going to get my pressure up. Because my heartburn is already trying to act the fool. So then they all get to the racetrack, which is Gulfstream, or whatever. It's all the girls plus Nia. Yeah, I know I'm calling that bitch Nia. Pause. Y'all, I was told that Nia is Evelyn's assistant or whatever, but this bitch really acts like somebody's drunk auntie named Jackie or somebody like that. Like, honey, that wig was all cocked to the side. She's sitting back there like, yo, yabba dabba scrabble, like I'm ready to get up in this bitch's ass. Like she had just drank a 40. Like, ugh. And you can tell she was there for confrontation. She was there for her 5 minutes of fame. And girl, if that's, bravo. You succeeded. You got your 5 minutes, honey. You really did. Because you showed your monkey ass on TV. Jennifer, girl, when are you going to start manning up and boxing these bitches back? This bitch hit you in your mug. Really? And you just going to, you see this bitch coming around? And none of these other hoes ain't getting up trying to help you? And you going to let this bitch hit you in your face? Oh, you's a weak bitch. You is a weak bitch, because I tell you one thing, honey. That bitch would have hit me in my face. Oh, we would have been rearranging furniture up in that motherfucker. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. We would have been rearranging some furniture. Oh, it wouldn't have been no more races that day, baby. It wouldn't have been no more races. Then you got old Evelyn's old slew-footed ass jumping over a damn table, tiptoeing like she damn Tweedledee or something like that, trying to come fight somebody. Evelyn, you almost 40 years old. When are you going to get out of the hood mentality of jumping over tables, trying to fight bitches every time they don't agree with, or you don't agree with something they say, or they talking about you? Really? Really? And what I meant to say last week is when my video got cut off, I want y'all to drop that bitch off in Overtown, somewhere like that, down there in deep Miami, and see if she's still talking that same bullshit, because I promise you she won't. She'll get her ass handed to her. So, y'all, that's basically what all happened. This bullshit, this episode, like, really got, Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. If you didn't, oh well. But thank you for watching. Like I said, if I missed anything, or if y'all got some commentary or something, drop it below. And also, if you take the time to watch the video, just make sure you like it. Share it. Share it with your friends, whatever. I would greatly appreciate it. So, y'all, that's basically my spiel for these damn basketball hood bitches. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye.